Hey, everybody. Welcome on this rainy Tuesday. Nope, Thursday night. Is anybody else really confused about what day of the week it is like I am? I am so confused. After coming home from vacation, having Monday off, I can't figure out where we are in the week. But I'm glad that you're here with me today. If you're just joining in, welcome. I have a special treat for you today. For those of you that have been just learning about Chalk Couture and want to get an easy project that you can do in the comfort of your own home, you are in the right place because I have a great brand new chalk box kit that I think you're going to love. So stay tuned and we are going to get chalking. Who is ready for all that goodie? I am. All right, so we're going to change our view up here so that you can see all the goodness we're going to be working on. And I'm going to change over our view here a little. Boop, say goodbye. Bye. I'm not going anywhere. I'm actually just going to change our view. It has been a crazy busy day. Have you had a crazy busy day? It's been a good day, but very busy. Had a full day of work. Woke up this morning with a massive headache, which means I haven't been drinking enough water. So my challenge is to remind myself to drink lots of water. So as you know, I love my Yetis. Got another new one here that I took on my trip recently. I'm going to take a sip while we're waiting for folks to come on in. So if you're coming on in, please be sure to say hi and let me know you're here. And if you have never watched one of my lives before, I'd love for you to say hello and tell me what attracted you to watching today. And if you have watched me, please be sure to say hi and tell me the last project you watched me do. Was it a project? I guess that's the question, right? Now, let me tell you that I'm really excited to show you this project tonight. It's featuring, as you know, one of my most favorite surfaces that we have, which is this darling little frame and pillar stand. And so this is the stand, beautiful kind of vintagey wood look. And we've got this little 5x7 frame that has a chalkboard surface inside. And as you can see from the back, it can either be horizontal or vertical, and you can actually line up that with a little hole here. And there's a little peg, which mine is MIA at the moment, that you can stick in this hole here in the back, and it'll go through the frame, so it'll keep it nice and sturdy. But it's pretty sturdy already, I have to tell you, so I'm not going to be too concerned about my peg being MIA. If I wanted this to be vertical, I can do that as well, and there's a little hole in the back here to make it vertical. So there you go, just simple, right? I'm going to put the stand off to its side for the moment because we don't need it right now to do a project. It's just going to be the pretty part. So I'm going to put that over. So what's really cool about this project is that this is one of our new chalk box kits. And you're thinking, okay, what exactly is a chalk box kit? Well, let me tell you. We have put together projects that include this great surface, this really darling transfer that has two options on it. This is us, cool, right? Or It's So Good to Be Home, really fun script. And two chalk paste singles. Bumblebee and Bright White are the two colors that come with this kit. So everything you need to make this project is included. The only other accessory that you'll need is a squeegee. Now, if you don't have a squeegee yet and you want this kit, I will give you a little special treat when you join my Style Innovators group. Now, what is my Style Innovators group? It is my exclusive community for all people who love to create joy through beautiful spaces. I know that sounds really cool, doesn't it? So it's filled with great inspiration, ideas, decor, tips on using our products. It's a great place for you to hang out and chat and meet up with other people who enjoy creating beautiful spaces. Hopefully you'll get lots of inspiration while you're there and have lots of fun and meet some great people. So I'd love to have you be a part. If you decide that you want to join, just go ahead and put Style Innovators in the comment, and I'll be sure to send you the link so that you can get in. And also, as a member of my Style Innovators community, every month I give away a super awesome prize. I can't tell you what it is, but I can tell you tomorrow is the 31st. So if you get in, you're going to get part of this month's special treat. So if you join my Style Innovators community, you'll get all that great stuff. If you decide you really love this project and you want one, you can order it on my website, and all these goodies will come to you direct to your door. And if you're a member of my Style Innovators group and you send me a note that you bought this chalk box kit, I might have a little special treat for you. I won't say what it is. Okay, so this is a very, very fun and quick project, and it's going to take us no time to get it done. So if you're brand new to Couture, I don't want to skip any steps here. Oops, let's see. Did I always forget one thing while I'm working, and this time it's my scissors. They are MIA. Let me see if I can bother my dear sweet daughter to help me find some scissors. Miss Kaylee? I can't get her to watch, baby. I can't get her to get me some scissors. What do you think? I can't believe I sat down without my scissors. As I said, it's been a crazy busy day, and I have been running around like a loony. And I should not be running around like a loony, should I? I should be prepared, but unfortunately, I'm scissorless. I'm trying to think if I put it somewhere else where I could find it. Why do I need scissors, you're asking? Well, as I mentioned, we have two separate transfer options, and if I cut this right here, then I can use the one that I wanted to show you, which is this bottom one right here. Kaylee! KK? Let me see if I can get one more person. I'll be right back. Can somebody get me a pair of scissors, please? I'm on my live and I forgot them. You're the best. All right. You know your husband really loves you when he gets up from his Red Sox game to get you a pair of scissors because you forgot them when you went live. That would be me. Sorry, folks. All right. So while we're waiting for him to do that, I'm going to go ahead and just send this off. Hey, Claudia. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Thanks for coming. I am waiting for my scissors, and my husband is kind enough. He's going to come say hello. Come say hi. Say hi. Everybody say hi to Steve. Wave.
Hello, everyone.
See, he's such a good guy. He brings me my scissors when I forget them. Thank you. Enjoy the game. Okay, so now we are ready to get started. So what we're going to do is first going to open up this cute transfer package. I love these packages. I keep them and reuse them over and over again. So you'll notice that they have just this little adhesive tab, and it'll flip open so we can take our transfer out. I like to save these, as I said, because I'm going to store my transfer back in here and hang it later when I'm done. Also on the back is a little how-to cheat sheet. So if you don't remember how it is to do this project, don't worry. All the instructions are right here on the back. Also, this video will be available for you on my page. I know, Lisa, am I like crazy or what? I am so wound up today. I don't know what it is. I should be falling asleep because I have been running a mile a minute since I woke up this morning. But maybe it's because I've been running a mile a minute that I can keep going. I feel like the Energizer Bunny today. So anyway, so you've got this, and then there'll also be the video that you can access on my page anytime. If you want me to send you the link to the video, I can do that too. So just let me know. But super easy to use these products. So you don't really even need a whole lot of description, right? Wasn't that fun to see Steve on camera? He's been wanting to be on camera, you know, for a while. I've been doing these lives now for probably almost a year. And he just said to me the other day, I think I need to go live and do a project. What do you think? Should we get him to come do a project soon with us? I got a great dad project coming up. I think it would be fun to have him do it. All right, so as I said, we only are going to use one part of this transfer. So I'm just going to cut right along this line here to separate the two pieces. So isn't this cool? Two transfers in one. And we've got the This Is Us, which is super, super cute. But today I am going to use the It's So Good to Be Home section. So as you know with our transfers, they come on this backer sheet. And the reason they're on a backer sheet is to protect the adhesive that's on the back of our transfers. So I am just going to write on the back side, home. So I know that and remember that this is the back side. And I am going to take my fuzzing cloth here and get it ready for us. And I'm just going to simply peel back. I say simply, me no nails lady. Let's see, find the right corner. Here we go. I'm going to pull the transfer off the backer sheet. Really, really easy. And I'm just going to put the transfer down on my fuzzing cloth. Why am I doing that? If you haven't watched me before, you won't know, but the reason is that because this is an adhesive back, we don't want it to be so sticky on our surface that when we pull it up, it will stretch our transfer. So we're kind of just loosening the adhesive a little bit. It's not going to decrease the life of your transfer at all. As a matter of fact, when we wash it off with water and put it back on its backer sheet, it's going to be protected so it can be used over and over again. Usually about 8 to 10 times is what we will suggest about how many uses you can get out of your transfer. Now, as always, I always look at the back side of my frame just to make sure that I'm not doing it upside down, which I was if I had left it the way it was. So I'm going to turn it around. So now it is the right side. And I am simply going to take my transfer and place it down where I want it to go. So I am kind of an eyeball person, and as I look at it and eyeball it here, I realize I'm going up on a little bit of an angle. So I'm going to pull it back up and reposition it. So you can do that as you need to. Just when you pull it up, you know, pull it up gently. Don't pull it from the corner. You want to pull it from the whole side, just again so you don't risk pulling or stretching your transfer. These are silkscreen transfers, so they're not stencils. It's not a cutout. It is a fabric stencil, so as the fabric is utilized, if it does stretch, it will not give you as clean a look as you might like. So I would definitely recommend making sure that you pull it from the side, not the corner when you lift it up. So you notice that what I was doing is I was kind of pulling this over here with my fingers, and the reason for that is I just want to make sure there's no air bubbles on the screen area that the paste is going on. And that will just make sure that we get a nice clean transfer as well. That's kind of the main reason. As I mentioned, the two colors that come with the chalk box kit are Bumblebee and Bright White. I'm not going to open my little singles because I actually already have a 3-ounce container of white and yellow Bumblebee already open. So I'm just going to use those. And our chalk paste containers, as you see, are available in these 3-ounce sizes. The chalk paste singles you can get directly from me. If you want to try out some different colors, just let me know. I can pop a few different options in the mail for you if you'd like. They come in a pack of 10 of the same color. So my guess is you probably don't want 10 of the same color. So if you would like a couple of different colors, just like I said, let me know and we can work out getting you some and I can mail them off to you. Those chalk paste singles really are pretty much what we call single use. When you first get them, you kind of want to make sure that you knead them a little bit, and that will just make sure that your getting the chalk paste to be nice and soft. And then there's a little area here where you'll cut off, and then you can just squeeze out the amount that you need. If you don't use it all, and you'll see in a minute that really the chalk paste really goes a long way, and you probably won't be using all of it in here unless it's a big project, but this one's little. You can just close this up with a paper clip once it's been opened and stick it in a little goodie bag, you know, like a Ziploc bag, and it will stay fresh until you're ready to use it next time. Hey, Rhea, welcome. So nice to have you all here with me today. I was telling Claudia and Lisa that I am a little punchy today because it's been a little bit of a crazy busy day, and I'm kind of running on adrenaline. But so I think I am going to use white for It's So Good to Be, and then I'm going to use the yellow for Home because I love this yellow. It's very pretty. So I'm going to use actually two tools. One is just our small squeegee, and that's what I'm going to use for this bigger area where it says Home. So it's really easy to use our squeegees. When you see them, it's got a little tapered end at the bottom, and that's the end that you want to stick into your chalk paste container. And you don't really need a whole lot. As you can see, I just kind of dipped the end in, and then we're just going to pull the chalk paste across the screen. Now I'm going to put it on a little bit heavy to start, but we are then going to squeegee off any of the excess that we don't need. And as I said, you don't really need a whole lot. I'm going to leave it a little on the heavy side just for a minute because I want to do the white, and I don't want that yellow to dry on me before I have done the white. So I'm using our multi-tool, which is so awesome for these little areas. Just easy to squeegee that across. So if you kind of like the pencil feel, you're going to love this multi-tool. It's a really easy tool to use and to navigate. It's also really great to stir our chalk paste jars with to get in there and really make sure that you're getting all the goo up from the bottom. And that's it for the white. That was really fast. I'm going to take this yellow now here and just squeegee off any excess. You can see how much is coming off and going back into my jar. Really just need very little. And the thing with chalk paste is you want to move fairly quickly. You don't want to dilly-dally too much because the chalk paste, once it's exposed to air, is going to dry. So we don't want it to dry on our screen. We want it to go onto our surface. And just trying to pick up this corner here. And then again, watch this. The best part, we call this the peel and reveal. And that is it. We are done with this project. How easy and simple is that? Now I just have a little water bath here where I'm putting in that transfer, and we'll wash it here in a minute. In the meantime, clean up super fast, right? Can you do this project in 5 minutes or less? I'll bet you can. I just did. If I wasn't chatting all this time beforehand and telling you about my crazy day, we would have been done, you know, 25 minutes ago. No. All right, 15 minutes ago. So I'm just closing up our chalk paste containers. Got a little on my thumb there. And they are now ready to use for the next time. This will just take a couple minutes to dry, not very long at all. If you make any little boo-boos or you need to do a little cleanup, Q-tips, especially these great little ones that my daughter shared with me that have the little tips, are great. So you can use those to maybe clean up any little extra areas. And that's it. Look at this, how cute, right? So we're going to put this right on our stand. And I think with a cute little bow here at the bottom, it will be really cute. Best of all, when I want to change it out and put a new design on, all I have to simply do is wash this off with water and put on a new design. Maybe I want to use the other design. Easy peasy, right? That's all it takes. So this is one of my favorite surfaces, as I said, because you can change it out. Really easy, super fun. Let me put this off here and let that dry, and let me give you a quick demo on how easy it is to now clean up this transfer and have it ready to use again. So I've got a little water bath here. It's only water in here. And I got a couple of board erasers that have been well loved. These are great to be able to clean off our boards and not leave any shadow, but they're also awesome for cleaning up our tools and our transfers. It's probably my favorite way to use these board erasers is on our transfers. So as you can see, I really love them enough that I never want to let them go. They're pretty ratty. They come 2 to a pack, and they last quite a while. When they start to fall apart totally, I know it's time to let it go. But so all I'm doing is I'm just using the board eraser to clean off the excess chalk paste on the front of the transfer. I don't even need to clean the back of the transfer. If you get a little bit of a residue left on the front of your transfer, some staining from the chalk paste, don't worry about it. It is not going to hurt your transfer one bit. Once you've cleaned it, just go ahead and stick it on your cloth, sticky side up. And that's it. You can let it air dry, or if you have a paper towel handy, which I don't. I'm just like a loser today when it comes to what I remembered to bring. You could use that. I'm just going to use a little bit of the cloth here to dry it off. This is a great way to be able to use it again right away if you need to. So if you need to clean your transfer and then just clean it up right away, that's how you do it. And I got my backer sheet here. Remember the home we wrote on the back side, so we'll know it's the back side. And then we're just going to stick it back on our transfer carrier sheet. And it and its pal that we haven't used yet can go right back in to my little container. Super easy, right? So that's it, my dear friends. That was so easy, wasn't it? So if you're looking for a fun, easy, try me project, these chalk box kits are the best. You can order them directly from my website, and I'll be happy to put up the link to my website here so that you can get it. And you can see me now instead of my lovely orange yellow water. And if you have any questions or you want to know more about other chalk box kits we offer, please feel free to let me know. You can order them only from my website. So if you're interested taking a peek, just click on Shop Now, and then you'll see a list of categories on the left-hand side. And a chalk box kit is one of the categories. Also, I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you, we have 1 day left tomorrow in the month. It's May 31st. Remember that if you join my Style Innovators group, I am doing my monthly giveaway tomorrow. So be sure to be a member so that you can win a fun prize from me. I think you'll like my little prize pack this month. And if you have friends that you think might enjoy it, please feel free to invite them too, because they'll be able to win. But also it's almost the last day of the month, which means it's the last day to grab this month's Club Couture design. If you're not familiar with Club Couture, it is a fabulous subscription program that we offer. It's a monthly subscription program where you get a brand new transfer delivered right to your door. We have some incredible specials going on just for Club Couture subscribers that also end tomorrow. Get some great discounts on some surfaces and designs that are exclusively on sale just for my Club Couture subscribers. If you want to learn more or have questions about Club Couture, just feel free to send me a note, reach out. You can subscribe at any time, but each month the design changes, and when you sign up for today, if you sign up today or tomorrow, you will actually get next month's transfer shipped to you by the 5th of the month. So you'll get the new transfer. No one knows what it is yet, but I think it's going to be great. And you also will have the opportunity to pick up last month's as well, or this current month's, which was really cute with Hello Summer. And just wait until I show you a porch sign I'm going to make with that. I'm really excited about it. In the meantime, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, rest of your evening. Penny, it was great to have you joining in. I love love that you come and check out some of these designs that we're doing together. I look forward to the next time that we get together. In the meantime, you all have a wonderful night and take good care. Bye.